Hi, I'm Kim Brown. Glad you could join me today. If I were to tell you that a tree fell on my car and totaled it, would you understand if I felt a little sad or frustrated? Would that change if I told you that my car was a 2019 Lamborghini? What if I told you it was a 1980 pickup truck that I seldom used? Would that make a difference? You know, I know as a child, whenever I would complain, I was always told someone somewhere had my problem or issue far worse than I did. Now, as an adult, I understand that back then that was their method of helping make sure children steered clear of a complaining attitude. And maybe it was their way of helping children be aware of and have compassion for other people. But as a child, that message conveyed what you're experiencing isn't important. What you're feeling isn't important. Your problem isn't important. Now, no, we typically don't carry that around as a conscious burden that we're aware of. It's a subtle, foundational belief system that we've adopted that isn't up for debate. We judge ourselves based on a certain criteria. I talk with many people who judge themselves for what they're feeling, thinking, and experiencing. Maybe they had a happy childhood, or their spouse is perfect in every way, or they have money and cars and homes and friends, but they feel empty or sad or depressed or lonely, and they judge themselves for what they're feeling, and they stuff it down. They ignore it. They say, I shouldn't be feeling this way because I have no reason to feel this way because. But does it really matter? You know, maybe even you are experiencing loss of the death of someone you divorced years ago. Or maybe you were in the process of divorcing and you're feeling grief and loss, and you ask yourself, why? Could I have loved them really? I divorced them, or I'm divorcing them presently. What is this fake grief? So you stuff it down, you ignore it, and you judge yourself. When we stuff down emotions, when we ignore them, they cannot heal, they cannot change. Now, if you are a person who is judging someone for experiencing something like this, stop for a moment and do a little internal reflection and notice the ways you are judging yourself. You'll most likely find a few. Whenever you notice how you know you're experiencing that judgment, give yourself permission to stop and to tap. Turn your focus to the tapping and tap that judgment. I let it go. I let it all go. It's safe to let it go. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, let it out, and say peace. And go to your happy place. Be in it and experience it. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, let it out, and say peace. Do this anytime you know how you know you're experiencing that judgment. The most amazing experience you will ever have is the experience of changing your mind. Consider giving yourself permission to do so. You really are worth it. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, no matter what you've experienced in the past, today is a new day. See you next time.